Ladies and gentlemen, it's Larry Vaughn. I'm back here at the Bougie Bulletin right now. The Bougie Bulletin is Bougebulliten. The Bougie Bulletin, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad you're back, and this is a continuation of my new effort here at YouTube. I'm here today. I want to talk about a lot of different things. One thing I want to talk about is a program. I was watching a program today. I don't watch television that much, but lo and behold, I turned to the Channel 20, and there it was, Governor Hogan, the Three Musketeers, Governor Hogan, Christina Box, and the one lady, Miss Weaver. She was sitting there, and I got to tell you, it was really a comical sight because they talked a lot, and they were laughing and joking about the state this state is in, and laughing and joking about our suffering and so forth. Now, you know that's not right when you have a governor of a state and you're supposed to be highly touted health officials and professionals, and you're going to sit and laugh at your fellow Hoosiers when they're suffering and their homes are being foreclosed on and they're losing their jobs. There should be something done about that. Anyway, we heard Governor Hogan. He would not commit to anything. He would not commit to not shutting our state back down and closing our economy down. He was passing it off on the cities. He said, we'll leave that to the cities to decide whether they want to shut their economy down. Ladies and gentlemen, we've already done that before and it didn't work. So moreover, to move away from that, Governor Hogan really looked funny, man. And he looked funny with that stupid looking beard. And you know what? He had on a toupee. I could see it, the whole top of his head, because I first met him, he was bald, and now he's got that rug on the top of his head, and it was lopsided today. Anyway, every time that Christina Box and them looked at him, they was laughing. Every time he turned his back or a tough question came up, he would rear back and let them take it, right? So he's just a coward too. So anyway, I did see that, and I seen his little press conference and so forth. And I would just like to remind everybody that the General Assembly will be in session on January the 4th. Come on down and join your public officials. Let's hold them accountable this year, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have something, especially the people that I'm going to have issue with this year is the Indiana Black Legislative Caucus. They've been very deceitful. Last year, they used racism as smokescreen to cover up their crimes after doubling our taxes, folks, here in Indianapolis. I mean, they made strict legislation that would double our taxes every time we have a referendum. They have to support these so-called charter and innovation schools at this time. So I'd just like people to join me down there. We know they've been doing us wrong for many years. They come on talking about they want us to vote for them, and their incompetence and their malice towards us have really been reflected in any legislative scheme that they've tried to bring through the legislature over the last 30 years that I know of. And they're going to get exposed this year. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here now, and I'm going to come back later on and maybe talk a little more, but I just want you to come and join me at this site, and let's make the Bougie Bulletin really a site where we can get information that's unbiased, information that is coming straight from the heart, ladies and gentlemen. That's where I'm pleading my cases from. I want you to know what's going on over at the State House, and you want to know too. So I'm going to go on over there this year. I'm going to sacrifice that, and I'm going to bring you the information in layman's terms so that you can understand. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Larry Vaughn. I'm here at the Bougie Bulletin. Join me again. Subscribe the next time you come. Larry Vaughn, Bougie Bulletin. Join me.